Wasn't it in season 1 that Paul said he was going to stay at Cody's? I've just thought. Was that doctor the same Cody? It could have been another one. It's a common name, but coincidence? I think not. Hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here, and yeah, I was just in the midst of editing a reaction for season 1. I know, I'm on season 3 and I'm editing season 1 reactions, but that's scheduling, I guess. But yes, it's episode number 3 of season 3 for Orphan Black, which is Formalized, Complex, and Costly. So it's been a very, very interesting. I'm less chilled than I was last time out. I was like I was chill, just yeah, let's get it done. But now I'm, I guess, a bit more alert or something. I don't know. But yes, it was a very, very interesting round last time out. Of course, I think we kind of got our first big casualty of the Castor clones, of course, with Seth dying, suffering a similar kind of side effects that the leaders have, well, most of the leaders have, of course, because we all know that Sarah and Helena can produce, whereas the rest have, have that illness, or, well, they don't have that illness, but they have that thing that stops them producing and all that, and, that can be, I guess, in connection, I think it was, to the illness that Cassim was suffering. So, yeah, we had our first big casualty. It was pretty nasty as well. Had some humanity at the end there from Ruddy, but I don't think, I think he's going to be a bit more aggravated, if anything. We also got to see, of course, Dr. Cody, of course, who I guess is the mother of the Castors, if you want to call her that. Well, that's what she's adopted herself as, I guess, because she sees the irony of, what she wanted to what she got. And that's what prompted me to, think it's the same Cody that, because of course Paul's working, he's got himself involved with the Castor situation, of course. And it all goes back to that comment. So they've been, so I think they've been planning this for, like, they've been long-term planning this, and that's what I really, really love. It's not like thrown in there just to have some kind of, amazing twist or whatever. It's been scheduled for a very, very, for a bit now, and, it's now all coming to fruition or something. Or maybe it was just a throwaway line and then they just remembered that line from season 1 and decided to build something around that. So, I don't know. Either way, it works really, really well. But yes, we're on the quest for Helena now, it seems, after Kira and Cal got sent to Iceland. So, with that said, let's just delve into episode number 3. I'm really, really excited to check this out, because season 3 has been really, really neat so far. So, with that said, let's go.
Either that or someone she knows well.
I'm not asking her for anything else.
Still a bit on the fence.
Ugh. I'll ask. So I'm going to need a bath after we clean all of this up.
Well, we can't have a bath now, can we? So. Oh, God. Of course someone conveniently decided.
We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
It's not a good time.
Why don't you talk? Because
Of course it's convenience.
Got something.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's a new project. That's very fresh.
Just give it up. Huh? Just give it up.
Hey.
Art,
what is
not
that?
Go in there.
What?
No, Jake, just give it up.
Okay. First off, it wasn't us.
Not lying.
Hi, Art. I'm Kasima.
Oh, this is.
I know. Sorry. I knew
Yay!
that.
So this is the first time. Yeah, he's gotten to meet another clone.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you actually hurt by that. Oh,
What's
man.
your take on these glitchy bastards? Because this one's not talking.
Didn't know the dead can talk.
You said they were looking for.
Everyone has a right to be scared now.
I have to find something for them, and then I can get out.
Ooh.
That's why we're here? You're looking for something my father stole? You think Willard Finch has it?
I think that he hid certain things for Henrik. Gracie, you had to know that your father had secrets.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Chris is just in the dark completely. I mean, it would be convenient if it's the original sample.
Don't ask me.
Considering that's what Ruddy was looking for.
Yes.
Johansson did something to my sister. What did he do?
She has a special purpose.
Well, I don't know what that means. What
Yeah, it's called ripping your eyes out.
He harvested her eggs, and she's pregnant with his child.
Helena's pregnant by him.
It's a miracle.
Ooh.
All I regret is breaking bread with abominations.
Oh, trust me, if Helena's an abomination, I'm much worse.
Oh, I was ready for her to
bite your head off.
Go on! I was ready for her to smash her skull, and to be fair, considering she was aligned with them.
There's a storage fee that's applicable here. It's $1,000.
Oh shit! Oh, must be very.
Ooh, that's gonna be a problem.
Just watch, Mark's gonna walk to the back of him and then whack him, and then
The problem, Mr. Finch, is your lack of faith in us.
she finds it
We
disturbing.
believe you to make fast friends, but fearsome enemies.
Ooh.
Ma'am, I can explain.
Ouch!
You killed your brother.
They can't shut us down. I serve with these men.
Their top side.
We owe them.
If you can protect them, I can cure them. Just buy us more time with the director.
Shit. Well, I hope so, because... Oh god,
Okay,
oh
Scotty?
god! Because I don't want to see this ever again.
Scott, a good lab partner should be metaphysically empathetic. Tongues or
Good, I was gonna say,
Oh my
like,
God.
this, yeah.
Well,
I would be Scott, but if you're in the position that Casima's in...
Oh. Hi, bollocks.
You were saying, Felix?
The Rachel Duncan topside new has passed. Plane crash.
What? Wait, like leaky?
I'm
You're done.
finished.
Yeah. Delphine's taking your position. Wow!
You're more
Any of
valuable
the
than
creative ways to die?
Patty.
Yeah, because it... DNA strike... Is
Mark's
this...
gone dark.
Man, that guy's such a pussy.
Don't underestimate him. If he's off task, just bring him home.
And the major?
I'll handle a major.
Just say, is this like the bone marrow, something similar or something, pulling out her hair or whatever, or... I don't know.
I saw it start in Seth's eyes.
I can get you an amazing deal on this house. The seller's
What a
very
bitch!
This is in a different school district.
Honey, they have a saltwater pool.
It's trying to butter up your
Look,
opponents
Allison, you can buy a few
so you
votes
can
with your
easily
You
succeed.
can quite possibly carve out some of my support, but you can't actually win.
Go sell a house, Marcy.
Said it.
Had it hidden.
You're in love with her.
Oh!
She's my partner. And we're never gonna be together, but
And that's why he was her. Oh, shit.
you're just as fierce as she was, Sarah. You need my help too.
Oh.
You're not good to us suspended. We need you
Son
as
of a bitch.
Don't leave it too late.
And now that that's come out the bag, you gotta think how this clone situation has messed his head up, and you just... Oh god, Art.
Thought you'd smell like Sarah.
Another one. You are the ugliest Mark yet.
Tell me something.
Go on,
Sarah
Elena.
Manning.
He lies with my sisters. Even
Oh
Rachel.
man.
Come inside. Have another.
You won't believe me, but
I just love Elena a bit.
I am sorry it has come to this.
One day, I'll kill you all.
I hope so. Although Paul's got something... I just gotta love her.
Tell you about his brothers, though, did he? It's probably more of them.
Just throw up the Photoshop excuse, Gracie.
Hey.
Oh. I'm guessing he didn't want to tell just because he didn't want to.
Kid, and she's in trouble. I need to know where Mark is.
That's the only. I mean, because he does seem to care so much for Gracie. But...
took. Okay. I don't know any more than what I told you.
Ow! I just opened my eyes at the wrong time. I would start answering. Oh, a lot more fingers are gonna get.
You're not like other people. We have a purpose. We still have purpose.
Well, good, because I was gonna say it's gonna get your asses kicked.
It's like Swiss
and
cheese
that's
in
what's
here.
gonna happen.
Amyloid plaques, rampant cell death.
Spongiform encephalopathy.
One thing, Sarah.
In English, I hope.
The boy clones are our brothers.
Oh.
What?
Hooray! I mean, I kind of had a feeling
Sarah?
if, like, since they are the male side, I guess.
I don't care about Elena.
You have to. She's your sister.
Bum bum bum.
You're lying.
I'm his sister, Mark.
You're lying.
No, it's.
We did the
That's not
science.
true. That's impossible.
You're my family.
He would say anything to get your sister back.
Think about it. Castor and Leda. Two
I think he's the
donors,
more
two originals.
out.
Siblings.
Oh shit! I was gonna say out of touch Castor to the rest of the casters, like really.
Not my family.
Come on, get it in your head.
To find Gracie.
Do you want to do a DNA test or something, Mark? Because I've got bad news for you. You're gonna have to suck it up and accept that this is your Oh shit! Oh, it's this bitch. Oh no! This Prolifian's. Oh.
Please.
And I guess this is her daughter as well,
shared
but
everything with you, Mark.
also because he was a wolf in the
Our home,
shepherd. Shit!
Our hearts. Our daughter. Now you'll answer. To us.
Leave.
Shit! Come on, Sarah, snap her neck.
I love her.
Not like her mother.
Oh, holy shit! That was a stunning episode. There, I think this was really, really strong in my opinion, especially how involved Art was and his confession about his love for Beth and how it made us sympathetic, especially. Like, I don't know, I thought Art was one of the, like, great things about this episode, especially, like, his early contribution when he met with Cosima and how harrowing it was for him to encounter. Like, it all made sense with the Beth reveal, of course. With how he loved her and how he keeps seeing her face over and over. It's like prodding at him, isn't it? Like, it's like death, you know, I don't know, taking the mick out of him. Of course, it wasn't deliberate, but, I don't know, with a guy who has so much fault for Beth, it would seem like that in my opinion, but of course it's not Sarah's fault, it's not Ali's fault, it's not Cosima's fault, it's not Helena's fault. It's an interesting thing that, like, that, well, he wouldn't have known at the time, of course, but that's the beauty of clones. You never know what you're gonna get. Going back to my first episode. But like I said, it was just so extraordinary to delve further into Art's character, Art's paint, all that kind of stuff, and it was just really, solidly done. Can't speak there. But, no, I just really loved it. But, yeah, it was fantastic stuff. I'm a bit sad that Mark's story's over and done with. I always thought he would be, I don't know, probably since the Castor reveal, I thought he would be like, I don't know, the Sarah of the Castors, I guess. Like the more prominent one. But it was just really, really great to go into his story, especially with him trying to find the samples, of course, which it wasn't in the little bin box thing, I think. I don't know what you would call it, but it wasn't in the box. And yeah, he went to deal with Willard, and Willard just couldn't handle it. But to be fair, I mean, I don't know. He looks around 70 or whatever, and his finger, which he already hammered on once, looked pretty beaten. So much pain. He's obviously going to give out. I was going to say though, Gracie's scene with Willard when she retrieved the box was absolutely great, because I always think of her as a character who's basically vulnerable. Like she's not like I don't know, she's not really much of a fighter, and she's, I wouldn't say there, but she's more like I said, she's not really much of a fighter in terms of her character, but she was so intimidating to Willard. It was really, really great stuff, and I just really enjoyed it. So I thought Gracie was a great contribution in this episode, of course, since we saw a bit of her picking up with Mark's story. So yeah, I think it was great that this story picked up with Mark and Gracie, of course, considering they were briefly around in the final few moments of episode 2. And yeah, they had some fantastic contribution with Mark, trying to retrieve the samples, of course. Gracie with that interrogation scene, of course. And then, of course, the Prolifians getting to Gracie once more. The Castors being related as well. It kind of did surprise me, but I kind of expected it as well, considering they were around the same age as the Ledas, aren't they? So, and, I don't know, in some capacity I thought they would have, I don't know, not be blood related, but still related in a degree, if that makes sense. I don't know. But it seems like they are derived from one, sequence, but of course, they've separated the male side, and, kind of created this whole Castor thing. So it seems, I don't know, that's what it seems to, that's what I'm getting with the whole revelation that, they are related. That it's not just, we created around the same time or whatever, so we'll just coin them brother or sister or whatever, even though they're not related. But it seems like with that revelation that they are actually, the Ledas brothers. It seems like they derive from one, original, so that's really, really awesome stuff to see, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see, if news gets to Ruddy as well about Helena, being his sister. So I wonder how he would take that, considering there was that little intimidation scene, which was brilliant stuff. I mean, it was a short but sweet scene from Helena, and I want to see a bit more of Helena, and we might do in the next episode, especially if Sarah's on this quest for Helena. We'll just wait and see. But yes, that was the big thing, in my opinion, the revelation, because it was a bit of a shock, but I kind of did expect it. But, from my understanding, it's more blood related than, just name related, I guess. So yeah, them being connected is really, really awesome stuff. But, yeah, I just really, really enjoyed this episode so much. The alley scenes were incredible as well, especially with the whole drug scheme going on, and especially with how their, I guess, competition came around and Ali sorted her out. It was just a really, really, it was just really, really good to see Ali just, this damage to her. But, no, I've been really, really enjoying this series so far as well. Cosima as well, when, she tried to plop the brain out of Seth. I think that was one of the best scenes, as well as the whole brother-sister revelation, of course. Yeah, I think that was one of the best scenes, especially with how Felix was teasing Scott, and, Felix, once he saw the brain, just couldn't handle it. But, you just gotta admire Cosima's, no shit's given kind of approach to this. She just plops out a brain and is like, who cares? I mean, she's cutting all, she's dissecting the body, she's trying to get the brain out. It's not even phasing her, so I guess that's for her occupation, I think she would be prepared for that. But then again, I think with Scott's character, I don't know, you kind of expect that kind of cowardice to this approach, whereas Casima's more, like, involved, and, like I said, she can handle this, whereas Scott, you know, is more of this goofier kind of character. I mean, he's still serious about what he does, but because of that goofier character, like, he will just react badly to Casima popping a brain out or whatever, or even operating on a body. So, yeah, that was just a fun scene. But no, this was a really, another great episode for Orphan Black Series 3. This series just continues to just be really awesome. And I just can't wait to see, you know, what follows up from that, especially with Mark getting killed off at the end. And I don't know if she's going to, if Gracie's mother, you know, tries to get Sarah, because of course Sarah's there, and she's not going to just, I don't know. I think she would, considering, you know, Sarah is also well, then again, I don't think Gracie's mum would know that, would she? I don't know. Well, then again, she has the face, so, you know, she might be able to tell from the face, but, we'll just have to wait and see. I just don't think that she's going to be like, oh, you were there? Okay, bye. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next episode, especially with everything going on. Like I said, I'm wanting more Helena stuff in the next episode as well, considering we've only seen brief snippets of her, I guess, in this season so far. I mean, she's in a bit of a vulnerable position. But it's a position that opens up a great story with Sarah trying to retrieve Helena. So I'm really excited to see how that does go out in the long run. And hopefully it'll be for the best, because what we don't want is more complications where, you know, Helena's separated from Sarah again, for example. Or any kind of complications that doesn't result in, well, any kind of situation, should I say, that doesn't result in success. So, fingers crossed. But yes, that was awesome. Great stuff, great revelations, awesome stuff with Gracie and Mark, especially in this episode. And yeah, season 3 just continues to really become enjoyable as time does go on. Like, the first 3 episodes have been really solid in my opinion. So I'm really enjoying what we're getting with this season thus far. But until then, I will see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, you can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!